Juliet.
Last week's episode, you saw how
Say
we
hi,
educate
Mommy.
our children in a non-traditional sense. In this week's video, we are going up the mast, and when I say we, both of us. Stay tuned for Gypsy Family Adventures.
No, where we gonna go? I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with.
Going up the mast. Way up the mast. We want to get to the spreader lights is the goal. We have to measure, make sure we have enough electrical line to drop down through the mast, then under the floor, and then up the helm station. So that is our goal, is measuring. And if we have enough, then we can go ahead and hoist up all of our equipment, start drilling some holes, dropping line, and then putting the stand in. This was actually our second attempt of trying to go up the mast. The first one was a huge fail because I could not turn the wrench on the winch, and you could see Will struggling to try to climb up that line. It was at this moment that we tried to send me up the mast to do the measurements and markings. As Will is harnessing me up and getting all the tools connected to me so that I have everything I need at the top of the mast, what's going through my mind is that I'm going to be hoisted about 48 feet in the air, hovering over our boat. And is this harness and are these lines truly going to hold me? I was very nervous, but in order for us to get off the dock and get on moving down the ICW, we really didn't have any other options at this point. There's a lot of squeaking going on in the background with that winch being turned by Will as he's hoisting me up into the air, trying to get me on top of the sailbag. I'll promise you, this is not what I expected when we said, let's buy a sailboat. I was unable to get the mount to stabilize because the zip ties were too small to wrap around the pole, and I didn't have enough with me to go.
Okay,
all the
then
way
don't
around
worry
the pole.
about it. We'll bring you down and then get the right pin and readjust.
I'm filming. All right. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're going to go up the mast. We're going to install the radar mount, and that's going to be done about 30 feet above the deck. So that's about 45 feet above the water, I guess. So anyway, Let me put on my climbing harness. Kind of get all prepped up here. Safety first, right? Excuse me here. Oh, and the dog just laid down on my radar dish. All right, so up and over. Oops, that's twisted. There we go. Ruh-roh, Reggie. I'm missing a piece. All right. Well, let's see here. And this is still twisted in the back. I am missing the carabiner piece that goes from here to here. It's on the couch. It's big and it's got a gold turnbuckle on it.
Will got his harness on, and now it's time for me to use our new Milwaukee drill so that I can get him up the mast safely. And then when it's time for him to come down, I have my safety gloves on and I will just loosen the line around the winch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we got Will up there at the spreaders doing our mount so we can get our Garmin sphere up there. I'm gonna go ahead and go around to the bow and then look up and aft so that we can take a look at the mount. He's zip tying everything so that he can use his markers to drill in, to mark and then drill in to the mast. So I'm gonna go ahead and go around.
I just about got it good and secure.
Okay. Let me see. All right.
So I put one through the middle,
Yeah.
and then I'm putting two more, one across the top and one across the bottom,
Okay.
just to stabilize it.
Right, right. And then you're gonna leave it in place and just drill into it?
No, I'm gonna mark it, then remove it because I have to put in Teflon gels and all sorts of
Oh,
stuff.
that's right. Yep.
So
All the prep work.
yeah. All right. Get this out a little bit here. All right. So I got the mount temporarily installed with some zip ties, and I'm gonna mark it and try to make sure that it's level as much as I can, and then we'll go from there. All right. Of course, I don't even know if I had it on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it on? I think it's on. Let's try that again. All right. Big hole drilled in mast. Little holes drilled in mast, ready to start pop riveting. So here we go. Another lovely panoramic of, this is our marina. This is Halifax Harbor.
There's the dinner cruise boat over there. Bridge going over to the beach area. There's the marine office. So lovely space here, isn't it? 7-Eleven's off that way. Towards that blue building is the Harbor Yacht Club.
Whew. We are getting ready to send the sphere up. We got all of our cords pulled. It took us a while to get that done, but all right, he is up there waiting. Let's get to it. Oh, Will, is it tangled up top? Oh my God, this thing is super heavy.
Cool.
It wasn't moving. I think it's twisted at top.
Okay, well, hold on.
Yeah.
No, it's just not a very good pulley. It's just meant for like flags, so I'm using it for something that's not designed to.
Oh, well,
So
that makes me feel good.
Just gently pull that rope.
I'm trying.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, I got it in my hand.
Okay. You want me to tie it off?
Now hold on just a second,
Okay.
because I want to be able to use this rope to kind of support it while I move it into position.
Right.
And I've got to put the bolts in it
Yup.
and the wires.
Yup.
So it's going to take me a minute or two.
Okay.
So
Are you talking to the dish?
what? I am not talking to my radar dish. Why would you say that?
It's up there. And here you have it. Our radar is up on the mast, and we are one step closer to going down the ICW and getting out there to hit the Bahamas. Don't get me on video.
There we go. We're leaving.
We got Cito helping us because we still need to get the fuel tank polished before we can head out. So we got our free tow, one-time free tow. We're leaving Daytona Beach.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe all day.
Thank you for watching Gypsy Family Adventures. Follow along and come back next week to see how the adventure continues.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends.